Baba Buhari, please, I want you to listen to my advice.
My people, another message don't deal for our president. You know, a lot of I never know say we still get some few good Nigerians, really. You know, this message where this man give, and some few politicians, some good, but to talk through they had them because people will be saying they cover them up. Now plenty past people will be say he like to expose them. So this man, so now two people or a bit three, now really they involved for this video. So one woman and two men. So meanwhile, this guy where they show, so this Joshua, so he still give message, but he can't message, you know, they specific, you know, just call a president's name. Okay, now make me come silence in own. Since he not called their name, he just use indirectly. But other three people, they really they measure the man name, they call him Buhari, you know. That made me say, okay, make I can't share am. Make I can't share am with my people. Make una listen, make una see some of the things we be say they see talk, and the way be say they see they talk to our youth, whether they officially wake up and also see show sympathy to our youth. You know, if you really look at these things, this thing not really dey easy at all. It's not that easy. And the way we be say our Nigerian youth, the way be say where they can't dey so. If you constantly look at this thing, it not to be their fault too. You know, imagine somebody now will be say their mother go train for suffer or their father. At times their father go they drive taxi. At times some father they ride Okada. At times their father even they push truck or they even they do big layer just to send their children to school. Or hoping that one day if you don't finish school, you can see help. You come say that child will come finish school now. Help enough fit help his mother, enough fit help his father. You know, you come there because no job. You understand? Either you come they think of to come abroad, to go follow land, come abroad. When land we don't know say we don't know whether it go survive or it go succeed. Or you come begin they go they put hand for different things we not sabi, we no need to put hand. You know, all these things we be say our guys they do. I know say some desperate still dey, but most of them, it be say they don't finish work, nothing to do. What do you want me them do? They go need to survive. So anything, anyway, any which way they need to survive, they will come go they put hand. They will come they say our Nigerian youth they're too wicked. No, if you constantly look on one side, they're not too wicked like that. So now the way we be say we country day, we country and you go school. You know, how can a graduate go come they write Okada? A graduate go they ride taxi. You know, but all this kind of thing, you know, go and I will live on Shamo can listen to the message we be say these wonderful people give. It really touched my heart. All right, now I bet if now your first time for my channel, not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel
I'm
and
sorry
also
to give you
turn on the
advice.
notification bell so you'll be notified whenever
Baba
I
Buhari,
upload a new
please
video.
don't borrow
To my
money for
returning
Nigeria
subscriber, thank you so much,
Let
and may
us
God
sell
bless you for your
Nigeria.
support. One love, I love you
If
all.
we sell it, then you share every...
The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you have failed us. You have given 4 years an addition, yet people are dying like fowls. Killing is becoming norm in Nigeria under your watch, Mr. President. If there is no Nigerian to tell you, I will take the responsibility of telling you, and I will take the responsibility of the consequences. Is there nobody to tell? I failed as an imam to teach you that life is sacred. You all failed as parents to teach your children that killing is bad. Our community leaders failed.
Every citizen of Nigeria their own money. Because your Kaaba, if you borrow another money come, they will thief the money. No light for our children to have something to do and make money to eat. They finish their school. They finish their university. No work, no anything. All our children turn to bandits. They turn to yahoo yahoo. Is it good? And your children, they are having...
There is no election that there is no rigging. You can quote me on that. But you don't rig where you are not popular. Futuristic thing than realistic thing. Now, if you say you are going to do election in my place electronically, it means you are deliberately going to de-enfranchise my people. As a representative of the people from Borno and specifically Southern Borno, we are not ready. We don't have the facilities. As I'm speaking to you now, I cannot pick my phone and call somebody in my town. The credibility of an election does not depend on the method of transmission. And in fact, the electronic system is more susceptible to manipulation than the manual one. Manually is the best. Who are the Nigerians talking about this restructuring? If you see, these are people that just pick up themselves the leadership without mandate. Kanu will come out and be insulting everybody in the name of Biafra. It's very unfair and it's very irresponsible. It's not just somebody that will come up and say he's an IPOP leader and that he's leading Biafran this thing, insulting people anyhow and doing it childishly and then threatening people and all that. We did not get this country through threat or even fight. If there is no corruption and there is no failure of law and order and there is no injustice and inequality, people will not be talking about all this. Who is responsible for this injustice and inequality? Everybody is involved, especially the elites. I feel for those people, our youths, especially those from the north, and even those from the south, that their parents suffer to educate them, thinking that they will bring better life to their family, only to find out that they can't even get a job. They are so qualified, but they can't get a job. We have Yoruba nation, we have Igbo nation. Who is telling you all this? There is no Igbo again, only Nigeria. There is no Yoruba, only Nigeria. If you go to north, even the remotest part, you will find a Hausa man married to a Yoruba man. Some people just sit down in one village in Yoruba and they have not seen the horizon of Nigeria and they just sit down there and call themselves local champion. Let them go and be local government chairman. They can't because they are not electable. And then the Igbos, he come and allow one, what do you call him, Kanu, to say he's a Yoruba leader, a Mazi. They call him Wazi. Mazi. What kind of Mazi? And their leaders who are elected come together to say, this is how to resolve it. I mean, when people are engaged in criminalities and trivialities, you should just deal with them according to the law. All the parties in Nigeria are built on just platforms, not truly parties. If you can't beat them, join them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't touch on the concept. I know you are talking about recent defection of governors, even my friend Fani Kayode, despite the fact that people are criticizing him for no. When you see a better alternative, why not? And I think he is right to have done that. When PDP left, they left us in a very bad shape, and now we are better off. I think it's high time now for all the PDP governors in the south to decamp to APC. The National Assembly, or the 9th National Assembly particularly, has been doing everything or whatever the executive does. And it has, created some suspicion and even leading to what you are trying to call me now. Look at me, older than you, and you say I am Robert Stamp. I am against any borrowing that you will do in order to pay salary. B, you can shut down the National Assembly or make it part-time or pay as you earn, or you call it or daily pay. You can turn those into daily pay. If you come and sit, you pay allowance and salary for that day. How come your overhead is going up when people are not working? How come you are paying people and they are working from home? How come you are paying legislators and they are not sitting? How come is the overhead cost of running a government increasing and the number of employees is not increasing? People are working from home. And all those movements like fueling, vehicles and all, nobody is moving. Everybody at one time was shut down. Yet that cost is gone.
His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you have failed us. we have your video telling Nigerians that the military is capable. Our military is capable. It has all the requirements to tackle this. Is there nobody to take responsibility? I want to believe that we have all failed. I mean, I failed as an imam to teach you that life is sacred. You all failed as parents to teach your children that killing is bad. Our community leaders failed. Our politicians failed. Governors failed. Especially His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you have failed us. We have your video telling Nigerians that the military is capable. Our military is capable. It has all the requirements to tackle this insurgency. And if you are voted into power, you are going to make sure that happens in a short time.
I, as a retired general and a former head of state, have always known about our soldiers. They are capable, they are well trained, patriotic, brave, and always ready to do their duty in the service of our country. Let me assure you that if I am elected president, the world will have no cause to worry about Nigeria as it has so recently. That Nigeria will return to its stabilizing role in West Africa, and that no inch of Nigerian territory will ever be lost to the enemy, because we will pay special attention to the welfare of our soldiers in and out of service. We will give them adequate and modern arms and ammunition to work with. We will improve intelligence gathering and border patrols to choke Boko Haram's financial and equipment channels. The government of APC will attack head-on its security and the economy. We intend to secure this country as soon as we can and efficiently manage it.
You have given 4 years an addition, yet people are dying like fowls. Killing is becoming norm in Nigeria under your watch, Mr. President. If there is no Nigerian to tell you, I will take the responsibility of telling you, and I will take the responsibility of the consequences, because the life and properties of Nigerians is above all. Let me tell you, Mr. President, under your watch, bandits are taxing Nigerians. Is that the provision of the Constitution of Nigeria? Under the provision of Constitution of Nigeria, no one has the right to tax any Nigerian, except being authorized by the federal government or any other constituted authority. I'm not a learned person, but I'm not a layman. I'm telling you, Mr. President, you are to take responsibility. Because we have it in the Quran, we have it in Ahadith. Man wajada khayran falyahmidillah, wa man wajada ghayra dhalika fala yalumanna illa nafsa. Who do you want us to give responsibility? Do you want us to give the President of America, the President of Ghana, the President of the Chad? No. We have the right, constitutional right to ask you, Mr. President.